just perfect.
Ah, that sound in the morning. Not always perfect, is it? Especially tonight when we lose another cherished hour of sleep as we spring forward, set our clocks ahead. Here to help make this process as painless as possible for all you sleep lovers, Jonathan Wilde. He's a senior editor and gadget expert at Men's Journal magazine, who's brought in the just perfect collection of alarm clocks. These are guaranteed to get us out of bed. If for some reason it doesn't work, though, don't come after him, okay? Please. It's your own problem. These are really some kind of funky new twists on alarm clocks.
Yeah, they've all got kind of a bit of a killer app to them, so for different types for different people.
The first one, this Moshi, is totally voice activated. So I just say, set alarm, and it does that?
Well, you have to kind of introduce yourself to it first. So you say, hello, Moshi.
Welcome. Command, please.
Set alarm.
Tell me the time you want the alarm to sound.
10 a.m.
The alarm is now set to 10 o'clock a.m.
Which seems ridiculously easy. This is about $50. Question for you, though. A lot of people have, TVs in their rooms. They may have the radio. Can something else set it off and change your time?
Not really. As you saw, you've got to introduce yourself. You've got to actually say hello, Moshi first. So you'd have to be watching something pretty weird. And you've got to get pretty close to it. So you don't have to worry about the TV in the next room. Even in that room, you'd be fine.
And when it wakes you up, does it talk to you? Does it say, good morning?
It does. I think it actually says, it kind of beeps and then it kind of says, wake up.
Interesting. Okay, So there's one option for you. Again, that one was about $50.
Yep.
So many people use either their iPod or their iPhone, their iTouch, whichever one, for so many different things. This lets you use it as an alarm clock.
It does, yeah. It's kind of the perfect combination. So it works as a speaker system and charger for your iPhone or your iPod. And the cool thing about it is it has this little puck that you put under your pillow with a speaker in it. So you can kind of wake up to your songs actually coming out from underneath your pillow.
And it claims to actually shake your pillow?
It'll actually vibrate it a little bit too, just in case you need that little extra kick to get up in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, but I guess you could put on, Black Sabbath too if you really just want to kind of...
Oh, that would do it.
Yeah,
I think that would do it. This one is about $90.
Exactly.
Shaking the pillow, interesting. Clocky is back. I feel like Clocky is a little sleeker this year.
It's a little sleeker. It's got the chrome. It's a little bit more stylish, and it still does the thing that it's best at, which is rolls around. Watch them go.
Right, so there you go. So that's the beauty of the Clocky, which since it's come out, I don't think anybody else has done this. It was started by an engineering student, and that you actually have to get out of bed and chase the alarm clock.
That's for the person who can't really stand to, they snooze it like 5 or 10 times.
Right, I don't know anybody like that.
Oh yeah,
Definitely
who would do
not
that?
Me. This next one, I hear is pretty much the loudest alarm clock you can get.
Yes, so a 747 taking off at about 300 feet away puts out 120 decibels. This one puts out a pretty close 113 decibels.
Is that safe?
It's come on, make the noise. It failed on me. It went down, but it's safe, I suppose. If you're the kind of person who listens
to... It's a ringing endorsement, by the way.
I know.
Just kidding.
I guess if you're that bad at waking up, you really don't have much choice, really.
You might need it. It's called the Sonic Bomb.
Yeah, it also has
this
puck that vibrates terribly underneath your pillow.
And so this one vibrates even more than
that one. So
here.
this one, there's no way you can possibly not wake up.
$43. It's very sort of manly, Atari-esque 80s looking.
Yeah, it's a little masculine. It's probably not for if you have a significant other. They're probably not going to be too excited about it.
Unless they really want you out of bed, and then they might be. The last one we have about 30 seconds, but this is sort of like, this is the Zen alarm clock for $70.
This is kind of the Cat Stevens of alarm clocks. About a half an hour before your alarm goes off, the light starts coming up to kind of stimulate daylight, and you can also put in these aromatherapy crystals.
And then the warmth, actually, so the warmth from the clock starts warming them up about 15 minutes before the alarm.
Exactly, and you can choose from calming lavender on up to like a coffee flavor.
Soothing sounds of nature, like the ocean and surf.
Exactly, yeah, so you can help you fall asleep, or you can just wake up to birds chirping.
I like it, really, and I love that we have these two next to each other.
Yeah.
Jonathan, great to have you with us. Some great ideas for all of us, so no one has an excuse tomorrow morning or Monday when that alarm goes off.